I hate ComKid. The content creator or the owner didn't really care about the server. They didn't care anything about the server. Pretty much have like a ton of people joining, a lot of toxic people joining. And this content creator would randomly make anyone mod and then make toxic people mod. And I was just like, what are you doing? This is not good. And just like any of her friends, and they just fucking had this power hungry type of deal when they joined, and it just wasn't a fun time. And I regret even joining the server or even staying there. And at one point they got accused of talking to a middle schooler, I think 13 to 14-year-old, someone that's still in middle school going into high school. And I'm not gonna name names, not gonna name anyone's names, but it was just kind of gross. I don't know, I wouldn't want to be around that person because they were talking to them. And then they accused me of spreading these rumors during that time, and I was like, no, I can care less. I don't want to be involved. And later on, this content creator would accuse me of being a pedophile. For what? You have no proof of me being a pedophile. There's no evidence. I have evidence of them talking to them because some people would send it to me. There was evidence of them talking, the middle schooler and this high schooler. Like, it was just gross. I didn't want to be involved. Later on, we left and we made our own server from that. But during that time when they accused me, this content creator got a whole bunch of comm kids involved because I guess herself was a comm kid, and they tried to dox me. And it didn't work. They didn't get my address. They got someone else's address. But during that time, they actually found out some stuff about her and then went against her and doxed her and put her address out there. So eventually, they pretty much backstabbed her, found out what really actually happened because I wasn't one. They found out that most of the accusations were all false coming from her. There was no evidence backing her claims up, and found out that like she was fucking crazy. She had BPD and all this other stuff. And these comm kids would start attacking her instead of me. But no, these kids were goofy. They were acting all tough. They had fake airsoft guns. They were posting up online. All this time, these comm kids try to attack me, try to do something. And funny enough, one of these comm kids, I eventually becoming friends with them, and they found out that I wasn't even involved. But all the other comm kids were mad weird. So I hope whoever's still in those groups, please get out of them. They're very toxic. Don't involve yourself in those groups at all.